Hey Internet, Danielle here. It's Monday, October 17th, and I'm kicking off a new week of ForArtStudents. Alright, so today's topic is going to be something that's very near and dear to my heart, as well as many other college students that I know. The specific topic is how school prevents us from creating things that we enjoy. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are saying, Danielle, why don't you just create stuff you enjoy, for classes? The problem with that concept is that none of my classes assign assignments wherein I can create something that I actually enjoy. Kate, not now, I'm vlogging! Also, keep in mind that I honestly wanted to go to a legitimate art school. Basically, I was dead set on going to this art school in California, and I ended up going to UT because of financial reasons. I know I should have applied for more scholarships, blah, 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 etc. Honestly, I feel like going through college has improved my skill set, but I feel like a lot of my projects are more I'm creating what I expect my professors to see as opposed to what I want to make. However, recently I came up with an idea that actually I can weave into several of my classes, and so hopefully more of my projects will be a bit more inspired and a bit more personal. I'll probably tell you guys all about this specific project once I actually have a finalized copy of the storyline and everything. I'm actually quite excited for it, because I know I haven't posted a lot of my artwork recently because I haven't really done anything I was particularly proud of. I mean, really, I have mostly been creating for my professors as opposed to for myself, and it can't go on like this. Do not go 4 years just creating things for your professors. You'll regret it, and you'll come out with a very weak portfolio. Because that's how I feel right now. I feel like my portfolio is extremely weak, and none of my work feels very inspired. So I'm just putting a warning out there. Honestly, don't, not do what you love just because school has been eating your time. Honestly, I should be spending more time creating as opposed to time relaxing. But when I get out of class, I'm in class from 8 o'clock in the morning to 6 at night. I keep making up excuses for myself, like how I get out of class and it's like I've been drawing from 8 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock at night. And by the time I get out, I'm just exhausted and I just want to relax and step back. And then I also have homework on top of that. And so I've been making excuses for myself that I shouldn't need to create, outside of what I have to do. It does not matter if you graduate in 4 years. My parents have been telling me since I was a child, you have to graduate in 4 years. But really, when it boils down to it, take some time. You don't have to take 5 classes a semester. I mean, I realize it's expensive, and your parents may scold you for thinking it's think it's sort of a waste of money, but you're going to love it in the end because you'll be creating art in your free time that you actually enjoy. I'm just honestly disappointed that drawing has become a chore. It's become something that I do not for myself, not to unwind. It's something that I do because I need to, as opposed to because I want to. And it's a very depressing realization whenever this hits you. I hope none of you have to experience it, but it happened to me recently, and I was like, I have not drawn anything for myself in years, it feels like. That may or may not be true, though I'm sure I have doodled in my spare time, but I haven't legitimately sat down and tried to work on a piece in literally years. But yeah, I'm hoping that none of you have to deal with that, because it is the most depressing feeling in the world when you realize you no longer enjoy doing something you love. And this brings me on to another subject of things I like to do in my spare time, and that is cosplay. Many of you may or may not know, but I am a cosplayer. I rather enjoy making things. I enjoy trying to bring two-dimensional objects into a three-dimensional realm. So I've only recently gotten serious about cosplaying, and I'll probably be posting more stuff about that as my costumes develop. Hopefully I'll also start posting more updates for this comic I've been working on called Of Gears and Gods. I've done some minor artwork for it, and I posted some sketches, but honestly I feel like my style is still evolving, and so yeah, keep an eye out for both of those things. Hope this gave you some insight as to my life. But watch out for Mando tomorrow, and y'all have a good week.